So, what is your philosophy of now or your life mantra that keeps you in the present that you would love to share with
A
us?
very beautiful question. Um, I saw this cartoon where a person is constantly slipping on a banana peel, either falling backwards or falling forwards, face planting into the concrete. So this is you see it in the slapstick movies. But it's true, we are doing it all the time. Either we are slipping back into time or falling forward into the future. Slipping back into nostalgia, how good it those were the days. They went.
Mm.
It's an illusion set up by the mind. And or looking back with regret. Not those were the days. Why were those days there? And the other way is looking forward into the future with expectation. Something nice is going to happen. Something nice is going to happen. Let me disillusion you. Nothing is going to happen. Because even when the best of things happens and you do feel happy, you do really feel happy and you'll remember it, like the peak experiences, they are gone. And when they're gone, they're not very satisfactory anymore. You're glad you had them, but it's not the end of the journey. It's not that I have had that amazing experience. I achieved that amazing thing. Now I don't want anything more in life. Now life can be whatever it is. Life will. I'm fine. My life is over now. That is not a good feeling at all. So that never happens. Or people, even worse, look forward with anxiety, fear, uh, and tension, even terror into what the future holds for them. So I love that teaching, that saying. I've repeated it many times. Whatever is behind us and whatever is yet in front of us is as nothing compared to what is within us. It's nothing. We are either looking back in life if you're old, if you're young, you're looking forward in life. Both are deluded. What you should be looking at is already something present right now, the now. In the now, the what appeals to me is this now itself, the reality here itself. The reality here itself, to catch hold of the reality, Atman, Brahman, the pure consciousness, God, whatever word you want to use, that is right here, right now, and that is you. In which sense is it you? It is this awareness which I pointed to at the beginning of the guided meditation. This consciousness, this awareness, this sense of presence of our own being. It's always there. And for that awareness, it's always the now. For the mind, it is past, it is future. And with an effort, it can be now. But for that awareness, it's always now. If you look at bare awareness, you look at yourself. Suppose you're not seeing anything, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching anything. The world has disappeared into a blank. Suppose you're not feeling, either very happy or very unhappy, it's sort of neutral. Suppose you're not remembering anything, not even your own name. Suppose you're not thinking anything, no thought. Suppose you're not trying to, no memory. All of it is gone, just bare awareness, presence. That bare awareness, presence, what does it want? What is it waiting for? Nothing. All waiting expectation comes when the mind kicks in. By yourself, you're not waiting for anything. You don't even want anything. What's it against? Who is it afraid of? Nothing. It's only when the world is brought to you by the mind and the mind sets up a story, and then the awareness in connection with the mind feels, I want that. I'm afraid of that. I'm against this person or this political party or this religion. I am for that. This is my story. None of it is true. It's a story set up by the mind. And that's the job of the mind. But we must be careful of it. So now, this awareness, this consciousness, it's present right now. It's shining forth in all the things that we see, in all the things that we hear. Every experience we are having is pointing back towards that light which is giving us all these experiences. That light is always available. It's available without practice. It's available without effort. It's in fact choiceless. It can never be not available. You can't choose not to have it. Only thing is possible that we may not attend to it. The mind may not attend to it. The mind is generally busy with the world, busy with the stories. What is the best things in life are always freely available and all the time available and universal. Air, sunlight, whatever it is. Life. More than life, more than air or sunlight, more than all of that is consciousness, awareness, your own existence. Always freely available. choicelessly available, problem-free available, and source of limitless strength and support. So that is the now. And that's ever the now. We can choose not to look at it, or you can choose to look at it. You choose to look at it, you will immediately be strengthened, you will immediately feel better. The mind itself draws sustenance from that. You immediately feel at peace, more able to do whatever you're supposed to do, and more feeling it's all right. Yeah, that's the now. Second practice, of course, would be mantra, as you said. Something which is, well, not this ultimate consciousness, Atman, Brahman, that's very esoteric. Can you give me something practical right now? I don't understand that, what you're talking about. Beyond body, beyond mind, pure consciousness. All right. Then catch hold of something that is more or less present. That's why one good anchor is the breath. What will bring you to the now is what's there now. And what was there earlier. What will always be there now. In future also, the now will always, you'll be either breathing in or breathing out or between breaths. So, and if one is not doing that, then one doesn't need any practice at all. One is beyond practice. So if you're breathing, breath is available. It's an anchor which can bring you back to the now. Another one would be the mantra. So the breath is pretty neutral. It is pretty contentless. That's an advantage, but disadvantage also. Mantra is very rich. It stands, in brief, it stands for a whole metaphysical, spiritual system. It evokes ideas, it evokes feelings, devotion, adoration. It evokes strength, peace. So mantra is a whole ancient lineage tradition compressed into a little phrase. It is also connected to the transcendent. Call it God, the way, the divine, Buddha nature, whatever you call it, it's connected. It is also speech. Language as a way of trapping us in the world. But the same language is a divine language which frees us from the world. The medicine must be according to the disease. If language is part of the disease, medicine must also be language-based. Mantra is the divine language. So that's another very powerful way of bringing yourself back to the now.